All right. I came out to do the hole pattern in the cover. I've got it set up, as you can see here. Got it set up. I dialed in this hole, the center hole, and so I can go and I'll show you what I've got for my so if I draw it, oops, control, reset. Oh, it's not, I keep thinking it's a touch screen. Reset, off, on, draw. There I am, trying it again. Let's see, something doesn't look right. Setup, tools, 30. This one should be whole. I don't know what it is. Okay, say draw. Like that. Alright? So now we can off. And what I've done is I've put a center rail in, and it's set well above where it's at now, so we can go I cranked it up 400 thou. Put my safety valves on. I could have set my G for the top of that, of right here, and it would have been right. Holes around it. here. And do 6 holes around this. I'll crank it up a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go around it again because I didn't get the first couple. Okay, got all the holes printed. So now we want to set 0. Put it back to 0. So if I do this right, it should go back to 0. It should go up. Watch it go through and drill them again. So we'll just do it manually. So we want to go X, Y0 and X0. Well, we'll just, oh, I know. We go set 0 return. There we go. It's been a while since I ran this. I don't remember exactly how it's going to come over to the soft limit, and then it's going to come back over, puts that in, and then there, that's where 0 is. Alright. So we'll go. And we need the chuck key, not the Allen wrench. That drill size number 31, 120. 120 diameter. 31. Alright, I don't have all the cutter diameter, so I make do with what I've got. Now we want to delete the center drills out of the program. Spot drill on number 2. Should be about 6 of them. And then there we go. And then we need backspace. Use the same tool again. Okay, so when it comes up to drill that, we'll stop. I'm going to take the tool out of there. Just to make sure I have it all right. And we're gonna go. Lowering it table down and I see that it's going too far. If I had the right tools here, but I got a stone drill, a drill, and a drill. I need 3 of those, but I don't have 3 of them. So I'm just going to do one and change it. That's why I deleted that out of the program. And now I'll delete, when I get this done, I'll delete this out of the program, and then it'll only be the 6. I'll just stop it there. Put this drill in. And we'll go back here now. Oh. No. I'm getting an error here. Reset. Uh-oh. Computer's gonna lock up. I wish I'd wrote those numbers down now at the beginning. They're right up here. Nope. Not gonna let me do it. I wonder why it's doing that. Because I stopped it in the middle. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to crash it. Yep, there it went. Dag damn it. So now I have to redial this in order to get back to where I was. So All right. Put my indicator in. All right. All right. It should be good right there. And if not, I will stop it real quick. Limit switch activated. Okay. Let's see. I want to get back to zero, so well, what's going on here now? Reset. Now. I got lots of errors on my readout here. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn this off the limit switch. Now that'll work. Well, it's 0. Limit switch activated. It should be off. It's not activated. Okay. So it's not the top, it's the bottom one. Okay. There we go. Now we want to zero down further though with this tool. So we can all right, now let's try it. We're drilling. Finally. Well, this is the good one. These are all shallow. This should be the last hole here. It's going to go up here now. And I don't want to drill with that one. And I got to go back and drill those others. So, we stop it. Reset. Stop. And now, when we get done with these, I'm going to stop it, Then we can go back to the 0 position. And I'll put a number, I think 45 drill in there. And that I will set right off the top. I could have set this off the top too. Alright, we'll take this drill out and we will go see. I think it's a number 45. It is a number 45. So we're gonna get over here. This was a 31. This is a 45. Oop. All right. Now we have to reset. And I will take out all this down to drill on number 3. Feature 2, tool change, drill, feature hole 2. Three, 2. Oh shit. Forgot. Dagnabbit. I keep forgetting to turn that off, turn the lock off on, so, oh, I could have deleted it right there. All right. Now we will come down here. Now I need a feeler gauge or something. Where'd my feeler gauge go? I think it's over on, I think I used it on the lathe. Well, this is 30. That's not what I want. Well, I don't see. I'll just use a piece of paper. That's like 7 thou. Oops. Well, boy, this hand wheel for this really sucks. Ah, going the wrong way. Tired of cranking that hand wheel. So it's 0Z. Right there. So 0Z. All right. Now we should be ready to go. Yeah. Damn it. Ooh, I hate this machine. I hate this machine for drilling holes right there. That's the reason why. Oh, it was, I don't know where it was going. Reset. Off. I gotta get myself a new number 45 drill. And I don't know where. Because I think my drill next was pretty much used up. And got a mark right there. Hopefully that cover that goes over it will. Now why it was diving way down, I do not know. I'm gonna go looking for a drill. I'll be back. Okay, I didn't, this is a 45 drill I found out over in my drill cabinet, but I put it in there, set it shallow, and went through and it drilled it. So now I should be able to go and drill. Come on. Here we go. Now this is the first one. There, finally. All right, let's move over to the lathe. I'm going to polish the outside of this. All right, so I'm going to put it on this way. Put this in. want A2. Right, now what am I going to polish it with? I have some rubber. Some rubber sticks, and let's try those. Let's see, I need something to get in there, you know? Then we have some magic cloth here, never dull. Take a lot of that out. Polished it a little bit. Right. Where did my orange go? There it is. Right? Move you back to the surface plate here. Not much room on the surface plate. I need to take and deburr the back of these holes. I am going to take spot drill 1/4 inch. Let's see if that works. Working like a charm. All right. Yeah, if it wouldn't be for that little ding there, it'll be all right. Cool. So now, shall I make the back cover? I think I'll go ahead and make this back cover next. And then I can make the insides, the sleeves for both sides. That cover should be done now. So I can take these, put them off the done pile. I was going to make the cylinders, but I think I'll make the back cover, I think. So when I come back, I'll be making that, and I don't know what to say about the NC machine. It screwed up on me once, and I don't know why. It'll do that every now and then. You don't know when. If you knew when, you'd know what it is. If I knew what it was, I could fix it. But I don't know what it is. I fixed I put soft limits on instead of, I got the hard limit and then I got a soft limit in between. Same thing with Y-axis. The only one I haven't done that to is Z-axis. But it seems to be working. That seems to be working just fine. I put flood control and stuff on it. I'll show you that. Come on. Focus. Alright. I've got the flood control on. I got flood, air blast, and I've got off, manual, and console. You know, if I turn it on manual, it'll shoot coolant all over it. And that seems to be working fine. I can unplug any of them and put it on the light instead. But if I put it to air blast. Okay, you can hear it. You can hear it in the back. It's just that the air is not hooked up to it. So, anyway, I attached that right to that box right there. This was a box that came out of, I can't remember what it came out of, but it was just the perfect size. So I went ahead and put it on there. I put tape on over the inside holes. But anyway, that's if I'd run it more, I'd get used to it and I'd know about when it's going to do that. I don't know. God, I just don't know why it does that. But anyway, if you happen to know, just let me know. So, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.